Well, the Buffalo Public School Board of Education held its last regular meeting of the school year earlier this evening, and on the agenda was a resolution to select a special investigator.
Now, that investigator will be tasked with looking into statements made by Buffalo Police Detective Richard High alleging abuse cover-ups in the district. 2 on Your Side's Nate Benson was there for us tonight. He has the latest. Nate?
Yes, Scott and Mary Alice, nearly 2 months since the allegations were made on the Unsubscribed podcast, the Board of Education has selected the firm that will conduct the investigation. Those allegations, you may recall, were made on the Unsubscribed podcast by Buffalo Police Detective Richard High.
The Buffalo school system has been intentionally not reporting the assaults of students,
as well as cover-ups of incidents at district schools. Immediately after the podcast was released on April 26th, Superintendent Dr. Tanja Williams-Knight called the allegations, quote, untruths. However, several days later, the district and Board of Education pledged to investigate the claims. Now, nearly 2 months later, the board approved a firm to investigate the matter. The resolution came during the final meeting of the Board of Education, where Dr. Williams-Knight will preside as superintendent. The evening started off with the auditorium of the Arthur O. Eve School auditorium being dedicated to the outgoing super. 2, 3. And after a spicy debate about a bond issue with the city controller and mayor's office,
I'd like the record to reflect again that during our ESSER, the city owed this school district over around $5 million from interest earned.
The board approved unanimously to appoint Rupp Falls Graf LLC as the investigator. But there was no further discussion, no commentary, no public debate about the serious allegations being made. The decision to select the firm was made in executive session and simply voted on during a public meeting. The investigation will minimally cost the district between $45,000 and $60,000. The board nor the superintendent answered any questions on the matter Wednesday night. But they put out a statement that read in part, the special independent investigator will have full authority to review all relevant information and conduct interviews as needed. As the safety and security of our students and staff remain a top priority, it's important to stress that the Buffalo Public Schools maintains a close and professional relationship with the Buffalo Police. Additionally, the board said they will release the findings of the investigation publicly. Now, no word tonight is how long the investigation will take, and if the investigators believe it will cost more than $60,000, the Board of Education will need to approve that. On Your Side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.